think it's just a case of too many moving parts. And I'll tell you why. See, Dragunov right now is getting lost in the shuffle the same way Jey Uso is getting lost in the shuffle. We all know that at some point Jey Uso is going to come back to the OG bloodline. We need him on the OG bloodline with Jimmy for a War Games match. I'm personally saying a War Games match, OG bloodline versus New Bloodline is inevitable. But it's like, where's Jey Uso? Like, he's been lost in the shuffle. Same thing with Ilya Dragunov. And I'm telling you, the same thing with Lyra Valkyria, the same thing with AJ Styles until recently, and then now he's subsided again. Well, AJ Styles is a different case. I mean, he's more like Bryan Danielson right now. But look at all those. Look at Dijak. That guy was primed for big things. But do you think he would have been getting that much TV time, even though it's a 3-hour Raw? Would he have gotten the TV time he needs?
But,
like, for example,
but what about the rumors? What about the rumors that Dijak committed corporate espionage?
I don't think you can call it rumors, because he kind of confirmed it in his letter when he was released. He hasn't denied, nor is he outright confirmed. But at the same time, I wouldn't say that, you know, I would say, yes, that is what got him fired, obviously. I mean, any company would do that. But I'm talking from a booking perspective. He wouldn't have gotten the time that he needs to develop. I mean, what were they planning to do with Dijak? Were they planning to put him with the Wyatt Six? Maybe. But I don't think he would have gotten the TV time he needs. And the same thing with Ilya Dragunov. Where, logically, right now, can you see Ilya Dragunov fitting in on WWE TV? I mean, even the Pete Dunne Sheamus thing got put on the back burner just a little while ago. You know, there's too many moving parts. Triple H, I think, as much as we love his booking, he's trying to move forward too many storylines, and he needs to, you know, put the brakes on it a little bit, let other storylines come through, and then build these up to shift into the place of the mid cards, and the mid cards go up to the
I think what Triple H actually needs to do with the bigger premier live events that he has, the talent that are the highest earners, or that sell the most merch, or that's most important to the company, give them a spotlight and build their storyline for those events. Which you're looking at talent that's getting lost in the shuffle, keep them to the smaller PLEs. And I'm telling you, if you do that, you're going to have a situation where where everybody is going to be happy.
Maybe. I mean, maybe adopt what NXT is doing right now. You know, they have these 2-week specials, like NXT's Great American Bash. The storylines that are not that big enough or grand enough for PLE, but good enough for an episode of NXT, they have them play out until those specials, like the NXT specials. Maybe do the same thing with Raw. Remember what they used to do before? There used to be special episodes. There used to be Viewers' Choice Raw. There used to be Raw Roulette. There used to be special episodes of Raw for certain concepts that could not wait or were not on the level of a pay-per-view, but where you could have smaller storylines play out with consequences to them. For example, Raw Roulette, you spin the wheel and see where it lands. Viewers' choice. Viewers vote for what they want to see.
What about the In Your House shows?
In Your House, perfect. Call it Raw In Your House special and give it a name, like how they did for Raw In Your House Rock Bottom, In Your House, you know, whatever it was, you know. Give a Raw In Your House, because we have a Raw 3 hours every week. You can treat that Raw as a special pay-per-view, and you can still have your normal Raw segments that you have to build up the other bigger storylines for the bigger pay-per-views. I think that would be a good concept for them to adopt, especially from NXT.